Hello students, good afternoon. Students, today we are going to learn our same chapter that we are learning from few weeks, that is chapter number 2, formula and functions in Excel. In this chapter up till now we have seen the introductory part from the chapter, that what things we are going to learn in this chapter, what we are going to learn more in Excel, that we have seen. We have seen the first point from the introductory part, that is formula. We have seen formula in detail, that how to enter a text, how to copy a formula, how to use the cell referencing in Excel sheet, that we have seen in the first point of the introductory part. That one is a formula. Now next point last week that we have seen is a function, that various types of function we have seen in Excel, like minimum, maximum, average, product, sum, for doing different mathematical operation. Even we have seen that how to enter a function in Excel, how to use paste function in Excel. These things we have seen last week. Now today going with the another point, or going with the next point of this chapter, that is using AutoSum function. Okay, so using AutoSum function, what is mean by AutoSum function, or what is mean by AutoSum? ऑटो का मतलब क्या है? ऑटो मीन्स ऑटोमेटिकली. ओवर हियर ऑटो मीन्स ऑटोमेटिकली, कि आपका जो भी सम होने वाला है, जो भी एडिशन होने वाला है, वो कैसा होना चाहिए? आप बार बार फंक्शन डाल रहे हो, एसयूएम सम नेम डाल रहे हो, या फिर प्लस ऑपरेटर यूज कर रहे हो, so it is little bit lengthy. So for minimizing that work, we are having ready-made functions in Excel as well. That functions are known as AutoSum function. Now how to use those function in Excel, we will see it practically. So we will go on Excel sheet that we have created already. Okay, in this Excel sheet, now I want to calculate, I want the total marks of Amit. I know that you already have seen the total marks of Amit by using the cell reference we have done, by using the sum function we have done. But here what I want to do, I want to use the auto sum function. Okay, so how I can use the auto sum function? Simply what you have to do, you have to go in a home tab. Where you have to go? In a home tab. In home tab, what you have to do here, you can see the AutoSum function in home tab. In editing group, here AutoSum function is available. What you have to do, just you have to click on this AutoSum function, and see here your formula is inserted. Just press enter key and you will get the total marks of the student. In the same way, select all the rows, okay, and so here after selecting all the rows of all the students, what you have to do, just you have to go in a home tab. Where you have to go in a home tab, and you have to click on a auto sum function, and the total marks of all the students will be displayed automatically. So this is the shortcut way provided in our Excel to do sum of to do the total of the marks, okay, or total of any of the sheet, any of the data which you want. Okay, suppose I want to do total of this geography marks. So how can I do the total of this geography marks? Just here I will click on E7 cell. Okay, I will click on E7 cell. After clicking on E7 cell, what I will do, I will go in a home tab, and in a home tab, in a editing group, we are having a function called as AutoSum. Just you have to click on AutoSum, and here your formula will be displayed. That is prescribed with a equal to sign, मतलब पहले equal to sign लगाया. After that the function name, and in parentheses there is a cell reference, that is from where you have to do the addition, from E2 cell till the E6 cell, means E2 plus E3 plus E4 plus E5 plus E6. So now we will press the enter key, and see here you got the total of geography marks. Okay, now here we have finished our third point from the chapter, that is AutoSum. Now going with the next point, that is printing in Excel. Means now this one is our Excel sheet. This one printing in Excel we are going to see next. So this one is our Excel sheet. Now we want to print the data. How we can print the data? For that, what you have to do, for printing a data in Excel, you have to go on a you have to go on in a file, in a office button. You have to go on a office button. After going on a office button, here you will find the option called print. कौन सा option मिलेगा? Print. Click on the print option. After clicking on the print option, here you will get that which type of printer, what is the printer name or what is the printer that you are using. Just select the name of the printer. After selecting the name of the printer, select that how many pages you want to print, whether you want to print all the pages of the Excel sheet or you want to print the page from 1 to 2 or 1 to 5. How much pages you want to print, you can give over here. Okay, after that how many copies you want of this sheet, you can give here number that you want 2 copies or 3 copies, and just press the OK. Just press the OK and you will get the print. Now here the print is not available because now as I am not having a printer, so the hard copy of the data is not available. But in this way you can print your data of Excel sheet on a paper. Okay, just go in a office button, and after going on a office button, just click on print and you will get the print. Okay, so here our fourth point from the chapter is over, that is printing in Excel. Now last point, that is error in formula and function, that we will see. So in Excel total there are 5 types of error. कितने टाइप के error होते हैं? 5 types of error. Now so in errors in formula and function, as I told you that there are 6 types of error in our Excel while using a formula. First type of error is a hash type of error. This error occurs when the result is too long to fit in the selected cell. जब आपकी शीट होती है ना एक्सेल शीट, उसके अंदर रिजल्ट फिट होने में, मतलब जो आउटपुट आता है ना वो फिट होने में बहुत बड़ा होगा ना, तब आपको कौन से टाइप का एरर मिलता है? तब आपको हैश टाइप का एरर मिलता है. जैसे कि ये सेल है बहुत छोटा है और आपका आंसर बहुत बड़ा है, तो उस वक्त आपको इस टाइप का एरर मिलता है. नाउ नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ एरर इज हैश div divide by 0 exclamation mark error. This error occurs when a number is divided by 0. Like here I will take equal to sign and I will give here some number like 56 divide by 0 and press enter. So here you can see the which error we got. If we divided by 0, we got the hash div/0 exclamation mark type of error. Now hash ref error. This error occurs when the cell reference mentioned in the formula is instead of B8, if I give here cell name as A2. Okay, and enter. So here you can see that I got hash value exclamation mark this type of error. Now this hash value exclamation type of error occurs when any wrong argument are used within a formula. अभी ये hash exclamation mark वाला आपको error आया तो कैसे आया? B8 के ऊपर क्या है? कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, पर A2 जो है आपका उसके ऊपर क्या है? Is there a value? No, there is not a value. What is there? Over A2 cell or in a A2 cell there is a name of a person. That's why the value and a name of a person can never be divided. That's why we got here the hash value exclamation type of error. Now next type of error in formula is the hash name question. This error occurs when an incorrect name of the function or incorrect text is specified. Like here if I will use equal to SUA and here I will give a cell reference like or a number 34 plus 56 and press enter. So here you can see that instead of using SUM sum, I have typed SUA. Is there any function called SUA? No. That's why if this type of error occurs, what is its meaning? When an incorrect name of the function and incorrect text is specified, at that time this type of error occurs, that is hash name question mark. So I hope here that you have understood the complete chapter. Now So here we have finished our second chapter, that is for formula and functions in MS Excel. Now further with this chapter, with this lecture, today I am providing you the notes as well of this chapter. Please write those notes in your CW notebook, and your homework will be that you have to read these notes once for your better understanding. Okay, and do practice all the points that I have taught you in this chapter practically at your home if possible, and if not, watch the video 3-4 times for better understanding. Okay, so thank you.